Dynamic elements of tourism. Tourism changing face. New age tourism versus old tourism. Things that would never appear in the list of the mass tourists, such as adventure, getting the beaten of track, and mingling with the locals, are now the foundation of the new tourist experiences. Responding to the shift of the market dynamic towards a new style of tourist, a number of initiatives have likely to fuel the growth of experiential tourism. These include network tourism initiatives, the development of interpretive highways, the explosion of interpretive centers, the latest trend towards regional-based camps. Times are changing, and so are the demands and expectations of the new traveler. The research for different experiences, different adventures, different lifestyle has paved the way for this concept called the new tourism. Attention is being turned to exploring new frontliners or daring to go where traditional through did not allow. New tourists, however, are increasingly being seen to be environmentally sensitive, displaying respect for the culture of host nations and looking to experience and learn rather than merely stand back and gaze. New tourists are participators, not spectators.
Tourism changing face. New age tourism versus old tourism.
Times are changing, and so are the demands and expectations of the new traveler. The search for different experiences, different adventures, different lifestyles has paved the way for this concept called the new tourism. Attention is being turned to exploring new frontiers or daring to go where traditional thought did not allow. New tourists, however, are increasingly being seen to be environmentally sensitive, displaying respect for the culture of host nations and looking to experience and learn rather than merely stand back and gaze. New tourists are participators, not spectators.
Old and new tourists. Old tourists or adventurers looking for luxury, glamour, brand names, to relax and to be pampered, looking for a rest. New tourists or authentics, tired of sameness of resort hotels, prefer character and authenticity, like to mix with the local community, looking for an experience.
Dynamics of tourism. Tourism in the recent past. Old tourism. Travel industry was in charge. Attraction-based. Old technologies. Tourism in the near future. New tourism. Consumer is in charge. Experience-based. New technologies. Is tourism dynamic? Tourism in the recent past. Old tourism. Travel industry was in charge. Tourists were followers. Focus on the attractions. Tourism today. New tourism. Consumer in charge. Tourists know what they want. Focus on experience. Old to new, change equals dynamic.